Good evening, guys. Can you all hear me? Am I audible? Can hear, right? Yeah. Okay, guys. This is an extra session. The class should be supposed to be conducted yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it yesterday. Reason there was an issue in the Zoom meeting, guys. So that's it. I had to cancel the class yesterday, and I thought of doing the class today. So this is the class which we are supposed to held yesterday. We didn't do it yesterday. Therefore, we are doing the class today. And also, guys, additionally, you all have the class tomorrow also. Additionally, you all will be having the class tomorrow also. You all will be having the class tomorrow also. Make sure the same time 9:30 to 11:30 you all have the class tomorrow as usual Friday. So this is the class which we are doing, the class which we were supposed to do yesterday. Okay, guys. Can I know how many of you all not there yesterday? The ones who are joining newly. So I thought of not discussing the question. This one I thought of not discussing today, guys, because already I discussed this last yesterday. So I thought discussing this today and directly move on to the uh, from second part onwards. So can I know, guys, how many of you all joined newly today? Can I know how many of you all joined? Yeah, there are a few students, right? Guys, am I not audible? So I can hear, right? Some people are just yeah, guys, most of them, yeah, like around 10 or 15 students have not joined yesterday. But anyway, guys, no issues. I'll be uploading that small part which we did yesterday to the YouTube also. So when you all are finding the recordings in the YouTube, guys, please make sure the ones who are watching this late also in the YouTube, before this video, there will be a small part. There will be a small part. I'll upload that to the YouTube also. You all can check this part in the YouTube, guys. So it's no point of discussing it again. The ones who were in the session yesterday, it might be boring for them. So I have the recording of that small part. I'll upload that part to the YouTube before this. So what you can do is you all can just check that part in the YouTube. So today I thought of starting with the what? I'll be starting with the what? The second part of this question. And also, guys, this is not the paper structure. This is not the paper structure. Reason, this is the old syllabus. This is the old syllabus. Therefore, they have jumbled everything and given, guys. So this is not your paper structure. From 2016 paper onwards, you can see your actual paper structure. So all of a sudden, they will not put correction of accounting errors question and all, guys, like this. So I'll explain you all the paper structure in the 2016, how the questions will be tested. For now, just let's practice the question from 2015 O-level paper. And also, guys, MCQ part of the 2015 paper and also the business studies section has been already uploaded to the YouTube. You all can go and check the YouTube videos, which is already uploaded in the YouTube. So, and also the small part of the accounting also I'll be uploading. So today we will be starting off with the what? Today we will be starting off with the Roman number 2 of the question number 5. Guys, let me take this to my working sheet. Let me take this screenshot to my working sheet. Guys, give me a minute. Let me take this screenshot here. Guys, can you all let me know? Can you all see the screen? I hope you all can see the screen, right? Yes. Okay, guys. Now let's start this question, guys. Guys, and also one more thing before starting this correction of accounting errors part, I just want to tell you all, guys, the correction of accounting errors part is one of the easiest part, guys. If you know the double entry properly, you all can do whatever the questions they are asking from accounting errors. There is no any problem in doing a question from the correction of accounting errors, guys, because simply there is only one thing you should know there. If you know the double entry, you all can do whatever the question from what, guys? Correction of accounting errors. So whatever the subject you are studying, don't think it as difficult. It will be difficult. Example, if you think something else difficult, definitely it will be difficult, guys. Just with the confidence start studying, somehow you will be getting through that, guys. So correction of accounting errors is also something like that. Please don't think it as difficult. Take that off from your mindset. It is very easy. Just concentrate. I'll explain you all one by one. Okay. To start off, guys, the trial balance of Callum business prepared as at 31st March 2015 was not balanced. The difference of rupees 4,000 was credited to a suspense account. Later, following errors were revealed. So they have given you all 4 errors and they are asking you to prepare the what? Journal entries to rectify the above errors and the suspense account. So guys, where are you all supposed to correct the accounting errors? You all are supposed to correct the accounting errors through what? Through what? Through general journal. You all are supposed to correct the accounting errors through what? General journal. So I can draw a quick general journal, guys. I can draw a general journal. Very easy, guys. Just concentrate. I'll explain everything. General journal, date, description, debit, credit. Okay, let's do one by, guys. Let me see, is there any questions? Yeah, some of you all have given the answer also. Okay, now see here, guys. Let's go one by one. There is a opening balance of the suspense account. We'll do it later. Now what they are saying, let's go one by one. The return inwards by Eranga rupees 1,000 was recorded in the debit side of both relevant accounts. Guys, when you all are doing correction of accounting errors, first thing what you all are supposed to do, the method which I follow is what? Write the wrong entry. Write the what? Wrong entry. Wrong entry in the sense what I mean here. Wrong entry since they will be giving some errors now, guys. First, record that errors. First, what you all are supposed to do? Record the errors. So from the error, correct it. First thing what you all are supposed to do? First thing you all should what, guys? Record the errors. Once after you all have recorded the errors, from the error, correct the what? Correct or write the relevant double entry. Let me explain one by one, guys. And also first one is not in your syllabus now, guys. First one is not in your syllabus, but better just concentrate. Now return inwards means first class. What did I explain, guys? Return inwards means, can you all tell me what it is? What is mean by return inwards? What do they mean by return inwards? Return inwards means what? They are meaning for what? Sales return. They are meaning for what? Sales return. Return inwards means what? Sales return. Now, in your syllabus, now in the new syllabus, guys, there is no double entry for sales return. Like in any way of your textbook, they haven't give you all the double entry for sales return. But in the past syllabus, there might be a question or there might be a part of the question from the sales return. So that's it. They have given it in the past paper. Now, let me quickly write the double entry for sales return. Now, if it is a sales return, guys, if it is a sales return, the double entry we will be using is what? Sales return account, sales return account will be what? Sales return account will be debited and debtors account will be what? Credited. What's the double entry for sales return, guys? Sales return account will be debited. Debtors account will be what? Credited. I'll repeat, guys. This is not in your syllabus now, but this is a old paper. So that's it. They have tested this area also. But just for now, remember, guys, nothing will go wrong, right? Just remember what's the double entry for sales return. Sales return account will be debited. debtors account will be credited. Now, what did I ask you all to do, guys? I asked you all to do what? First thing, record the incorrect thing. In sense, like record the thing what they have done actually. Here, what they have done. So actually, they should open two accounts, right? What are those two accounts? What are those two accounts? Yeah, here I can put as what? Sales return. Here I can put as what? Debtors account. Now, what they have done, see here, the sales return by Iranga rupees 1000 was recorded in debit side of both the relevant account. Both the relevant account they have debited as what, guys? They have debited as what? 1000. Here also they have debited as what? 1000. Now, can you all use your knowledge and say me which account is incorrect, guys? Is there any wrong in their sales return account? Is there anything wrong in their sales return account? Is there anything wrong in their sales return account? I want the reply from everyone. No, right? There is no any wrong in the sales return, right? Why? Actually, in our correct double entry itself, what do they say? Sales return account debit, right? So sales return account is correct here. Sales return account is what correct here? Now where the error is? Error is in the debtors account. Actually, what our double entry says, debtors account should be credited. But what our accountant has done? Our accountant has done the debit entry in the debtors account also. Now what are we supposed to do? Now what are we supposed to do? Actually, okay, first thing what are we supposed to do? Can we debit 1000 in debtors account? No. Therefore, we should remove 1000 by putting in the credit side. By putting 1000 in the credit side, we should remove the 1000. Actually, guys, see here, there should be a credit entry as 2000, right? So there should be a credit entry of 1000, right? If I just put 1000, this 1000 will be set off, right? So in order to have a balance of 1000, I should put another 1000, right? I should put a what? Another 1000. So totally in my debtors account, I have credited how much? 2000. So for this 1000, this will be set off. So for this 1000 debit entry, we have made a what? Credit entry. So the double entry is now, is it correct, guys? Now we have made the double entry correct. Now what's the correction we made, guys? The thing which I have boxed, that is our correction, guys. So what's the correction we have made? Debtors account we have credited by 2000. So in my trial balance, so in my general journal, I can write as what? Debtors account, debtors account, debtors account. I have credited by how much? 2000. You can directly write. You can directly write 2000 also. I'm explaining step by step. For the ones who are very weak also, they will be understand then only. That's it. I'm taking some time and explaining. Now, one correction we made, no, guys. Now, can I go and make any for this opposite credit entry? Can I go and debit 2000 here? No, right? It will make a mess. No. So, what are we supposed to do? Our sales return account is already correct, right? We can't make any adjustment in our sales return account again. Therefore, what are we supposed to do? If other account is corrected and if I don't have any place to do the other entry, what comes to the what account we should debit it, guys? Then only what will happen? Our suspense account will be debited by 2000. So here you can write as what? For the first one, here you can write as what? Being correctly recording the sales return. Very easy, no, guys. See here. First, do the incorrect thing, guys. Do as I told, everything will be easy. First, do the incorrect thing. Then from the incorrect thing, do the correct one, guys. Then it will be easy, very easy. Okay. Let me extend this. Guys, anyone have any doubt in the first part? And also, guys, remember the first question will not be tested in your paper because it is outdated. Outdated in the sales return part, they will not ask you all the double entry now. Now, first part is done. Now, let's go for the second one, guys. Let's go for the second one by one. Guys, there is a question. How did you get 2000? How did I got 2000? See here. Now, normally, they have unnecessarily gone and debit 1000. Can I debit 1000? No, I should put a credit entry 1000. So, in order to cancel this 1000, I should put a 1000. Actually, there should be a credit entry 1000. No, for that, I should put another 1000. No, guys. Then only if I balance off this account, then only if I balance off this account, see, 2000, 2000, 2000 minus 1000, my balance carried down will be what? Balance carried down will be 1000. Balance carried down will be 1000. balance brought forward will be what? 1000. You all don't want to do this much and all, but I'm just explaining. Now this 1000 is for what, guys? The initial 1000 is to cancel off this one. Actually there should be 1000, no guys. That one I have credited. So totally I have credited 2000 and I have debited 2000 in my suspense account. Okay. Yes, guys, this paper class will be continued until your exams. Until you all go for the exam, it's a free past paper discussion from 2015 onwards. We will be doing until 2022. It's completely free. Anyone can join. Wednesday 9:30 to 11:30 and Friday 9:30 to 11:30. We have this session. Okay. So why did you put suspense account instead of sales return? Guys, sales return account is correct, no, brother. Now, if I make any correction in the sales return, it will be there will be a problem again. No? Sales return account should be debited by 1000. They have debited by 1000, so I don't want to make any correction in the sales return again. It is already correctly recorded. Okay, I hope everyone are clear now. Now see the next one. Sales invoice B. Sales invoice of rupees 8000 has been recorded as 800 in the sales journal. Now let's assume we are preparing our sales journal. Now, if we are preparing our sales journal, guys, if we are preparing our sales journal, let's assume we are preparing our nice sales journal. Nicely, we are writing as what? Sales journal, all those things we are doing. Here we are putting as what? Supplier, all those, sorry, not supplier. Let's assume. Okay, let's assume we are putting as what? Customer, all those things, and we are doing it nicely. Now see what they are saying. Sales invoice of rupees 8000 has been recorded as 800 in the sales journal. Let me take XYZ as the person. Let me take XYZ as the person. Okay. Actually, it should be 8000. But I have put it as what? 800. Therefore, I will be taking the total, and total will be what? Credited to what account, guys? Credited. These are very basic. I hope you all know this. So credited to what? Sales account, right? Now when I open my sales account, guys, when I open my sales account, how will I record this? This 800 will be going for XYZ account. XYZ account. Who is a what? Debtor. So debtors account should be actually debited by 8000. If there are no any other transaction, let's assume here also 8000, right? If it is correctly recorded, so here also what? Sales account should be credited by 8000. This is how the double entry should be based on this transaction. But what they have done, they have recorded it as 800, no guys. Therefore, what would have happened here? Our debtors account would have been debited by 800, and also our sales account also would have been credited by 800. Now it's an incorrect thing, no guys. We know that what? Sales account should be credited by 8000, right? Because the actual transaction value is 8000. No. Now how to correct it? Now how are we supposed to correct it? We are supposed to add another 7200 what? In debtors account. So debtors account will be debited by 7200, and what account will be credited by 7200? Sales account will be credited by 7200. Guys, can I debit or credit anything in the suspense account? No, right? Because both the accounts are incorrect. No. If both the accounts are incorrect, both the accounts should be corrected, right? But on the other hand, see the first question. First question, our sales return is correctly recorded. This one is correctly recorded. Only there is an error in the debtors part. Therefore, we made an impact on the suspense. But second one, see, if they are recording 800 in the sales journal, our debtors account will also be incorrect. Also, our sales account will be incorrect. Therefore, we should correct what? Both debtors account and sales account. So, what's the correction I made, guys? The box one is my correction. So, debtors account has been debited by how much? Second one, debtors account has been debited by 7200, and my sales account has been what? Sales account has been credited by 7200. And what can I write, guys? Here I can write as what? What's the transaction? It's sales, right? So you can write as what? Being correctly recording the sales invoice value, guys. And also don't put this narration thing to a head. This is nothing. Narration can be just something what they have done in the what transaction, or what they have given in the transaction. You can just write this. So can we write undercasting of value? Yeah, undercasting value also you can write. There is no issues. You can write undercasting value also. There is no any problem in there. Okay. And also there is no specific narration, guys. In any other words, you can write something related to this. Okay. Third one, see, rupees 2,400 paid for insurance expense has been recorded only in the cash book. Now, guys, quickly say me the double entry for insurance. Normally, how do we record it? Let me take this as my what? Cash book and cash account. Same, no, guys. Let me record like same in the sense debit and credit we have here, right? So let me record like this. See here. See this part properly. Actually, when you are paying insurance, what will happen? Cash account will be credited, insurance account will be debited. What our accountant has done? Our accountant has what done? Rupees 2,400 paid insurance expenses have been recorded only in the cash book. Only in the what? Cash book. That means what? He have recorded only in the cash book. How much, guys? 2,400. Now say me where the error is. This is the thing they have done now, guys. That's what I'm saying. Do the thing what they have done. Then go for the correction. So this is what only they have done. So have they made the debit entry in the insurance account? No, this is correct. This one they have completed. But debit entry is not completed. Therefore, what are we supposed to do? Therefore, what are we supposed to do, guys? Our insurance account should be debited by 2,400. Why? Because this entry is not made. As a correction, we made. So insurance account will be debited by 2,400. Can I go and make any entry in my cash account? No, right? Cash account is correctly recorded. Therefore, I should credit in what account? I should credit it in the suspense account. So what's the correction I made, guys? What's the correction I made? Insurance account will be debited. Yeah, insurance. Third one is what? Insurance account will be debited by how much? 2,400. And suspense account will be credited by how much? Suspense account will be credited by 2,400. So being correcting the omission in insurance account, being correcting the omission in insurance account. That's the thing what you have done there. Now next one is what, guys? Guys, so far how do you all feel? Easy, right? And also this is all syllabus. The latest papers are very easy than this. Latest papers are very easier, like not at all difficult. Next, this one you all should concentrate a bit. Just concentrate properly, then this will also be a nothing for you. See, interest received rupees 2,200 has been correctly recorded in the cash book, but has been debited to the interest paid account. Guys, interest received is what? It's an income. Interest received is an what, guys? Income. But they have recorded in what, guys? Interest paid can interest expense, right? They have gone and unnecessarily they have recorded in the interest expense account. Is it correct? No, right? They don't want to record in the interest expense. It is not at all connected to interest expense. For an interest income, they have gone and recorded in the interest expense. Now let's do the incorrect thing, guys. Let's do the incorrect thing. What they have done as the incorrect thing? They have what? Correctly recorded in the cash book. So what they would have done? Cash account, they have correctly debited 2,200. And also what they have done, guys? They have gone and opened a what? Interest expense account. They have opened a what? Interest expense account. And they have what they have done? Interest expense account has been what? Interest expense account has been debited. In interest expense account also what? Debited. Guys, quickly confirm me. Are you all okay with the error what they have made there? For an interest income, they have gone and recorded like this. Are you all okay with this? Are you all okay with this? For an error, they have gone and recorded like this, guys. Quickly give me the confirmation for me to proceed further. This is the error they have made. They have not opened the interest income account. And also this is the error they have made. Now let's correct. Now let's correct. See here. Now let's correct. Now let's correct one by one. Now see here, guys. Our cash account debit, right? Interest income can cash debit, interest income credit. So our cash account is correctly recorded. Therefore, we don't want to make any correction in our cash account. But now say me guys, is it anything related to interest expense? No, right? It is not related to interest expense at all, right? So first thing, what am I supposed to do? I should remove it from my what? Interest expense account. I should remove it from my what? Interest expense account. So for this debit entry, I can credit in the interest expense account itself. Therefore, it will be set off. It will be what? Set off. Now my interest expense account is zero. Why? Because I took it out by crediting 2,200. Now actually what it is, guys? Actually it's a what? Actually what it is, guys? Actually it's what? Interest income. Now what's the initial double entry, guys? Initial double entry for interest received is what, guys? Cash account credit. Cash account. Cash account should be what? Credit. And interest income, sorry, cash account should be debit. Interest, sorry guys, wait, it's difficult to write this way. Wait, cash account should be what? Debit. Interest income account credit. This cash account debit entry they have correctly made here. Here they have correctly made. Now actually we are supposed to record it in what? Interest income account, right? Now let me credit 2,200 in the interest income account also. Now I have credited 2,200 in my interest income account also. Now I have credited what? 2,200 in my interest income account also. Guys, give me a minute. I'll give me a second. I'll quickly plug the computer for the charge. Yeah, okay. Now actually it's our interest income. No, now I have credited 2,200 in my interest income account. Now see, interest expense account also I have credited 2,200. Interest income account also I have credited 2,200. Where am I supposed to debit now? Can I go and do any increase in my cash account? No, cash account is correctly recorded. Therefore, the total 4,400. See, he also credited, he also credited. So total debit entry of 4,400 should be made in what account? Should be made in the what? Suspense account. So what's the correction I can put here? Suspense, I can put as what? Make sure to put the debit entry first. It is not wrong, but better to put the debit entry first. So suspense account will be debited by how much? 4,400. Our interest income, guys, interest income account will be credited by 4,400. Our interest expense account also will be credited by how much? Sorry, interest income account will be credited by 2,200. Interest income account will be credited by 2,200. And also what? Our suspense account. Sorry guys, wait a minute. Yeah. Our suspense account will be debited by 4,400. Interest income account credited by 2,200. Interest expense account also credited by 2,200. So here I can record as what? Being correctly recording the interest income. Being correctly recording the what? Interest income. Guys, I hope everyone are clear right now. Can I know anyone with any doubt? Yeah, guys, in generally it's a must to write the narration. The 4,400 part once more, please. Yeah, how did I got that 4,400? See, I have credited 2,200 in my interest expense account, and I have credited 2,200 in my interest income account as correction. So where for all the credit entry, there should be a debit entry, right? So I have credited 4,400. Therefore, where am I supposed to debit that 4,400, guys? I should open suspense account, right? Why? Because I can't debit 4,400 here also because cash account is already correctly recorded. Therefore, I should do the debit entry 4,400 where? In my suspense account. So this is what, guys? This is the correction of accounting errors part. And also, guys, remember the latest question are very easy. Latest question are very easy. So when we do more and more papers like 16, 17, 18, 19, 22 paper and all will be nothing for y'all. Okay, let's move on to the next question, guys. It took around half an hour for us to discuss this question, right? No problem, guys. In case if we couldn't complete the thing, we will put some extra class at the last moment and cover these things. So as I promised, I'll be covering from 2016 to sorry, 2015 to 2022. So from your side also, I need a support, guys. So do the works at home and come. Whatever the doubt, mark it and come and clarify and go, because there will not be any use, guys, if you all are not getting the maximum out of this. So please mark all your doubts and come. If it is a doubt which I can explain in a minute or two, I'll quickly explain in the session itself. If not, once after the session is over, guys, you all can stay, clarify all your doubts until your doubts are clear. I'll clear all your doubts and leave the meeting, guys. So please make sure don't keep doubts. This is the last moment. So do your maximum, give your maximum. You all can do it, right? You all can do it. So with that confidence, just work for this 58 days, something, guys, right? 58 to 60 days. Let's say 55 days. So with that same mindset work, you all can do it. There is a question, guys. I have a small doubt. Can we use T? Yeah, yes, guys. You all can use T accounts. And they'll be asking you all to write the format in different school. They used to ask you all to write the format and all. But use T account, guys. They will give the marks. You all don't want to draw the accounts. You all better draw the T account itself. If you have enough time, you all can draw the account. But better if you draw the T accounts. Whether this paper was hard to do alone, thanks for teaching it. It's very easy, guys. Remember, it's very easy. There is nothing difficult out here. I'll make everything easy from your end. If you all give the support, I'll give my support maximum, guys. These are not difficult. The same question will be repeated again and again. You all will realize it. Sir, we didn't draw the suspense. Yes, we'll be drawing a suspense account. We'll be drawing the suspense account. So this is only I wrote the journal entry now, guys. Now next part of this question, we should draw the what? Suspense account. Now let me quickly draw the suspense account, guys. Suspense account. Now how to prepare the suspense account, guys? Now see here what they are saying. See, there is an opening balance of suspense account of how much? 4,000. The difference of 4,000 was credited to the suspense account. So here I can put as what? Balance brought forward 4,000. From the first transaction, do we have any impact on suspense account? Yes. Suspense account has been debited by how much? 2,000. Suspense account has been debited by how much? 2,000. So what should be the description, guys? For this debit 2,000, where we have made the credit entry in debtors account, right? So I can put it as what? Debtors. And also next one is what, guys? Second one, from second transaction, do we have any impact on suspense account? No. So just leave it. From third transaction, do we have any impact on suspense account? Yes. Suspense account is credited by 2,400. So here I can put as what? 2,400. What's the description? Opposite entry is made under insurance. Therefore, I can put the description as what? Insurance. And third one is from fourth one, see, suspense. For the suspense account, there is a debit entry of how much, guys? 4,400. So for that 4,400, I can break down and write it like this: 2,200. One for what? Interest income. Other one for what, guys? Interest expense. Now, actually, if you have recorded everything correctly, what should happen, guys? Your debit side should be equal to what? Credit side of the suspense account. If not, you have gone wrong somewhere. 2,000 is equal to, sorry, 2,000 2,200 will be equal to 6,400. Here also it will be equal to how much? 6,400. So this is this question, guys. Nothing difficult, very easy question. Okay, very easy question. So why is 4,000 balance brought forward? Here in the question they have given, right? In the question here they have given the difference of here they have given the difference of what? The difference of 4,000 was what? Credited to the suspense account. Credited to the suspense account. Therefore, it is the opening balance in the suspense account. I hope you all are okay. Okay, guys. Next question. Let's move on. Guys, this question is from what? Can I know what's the unit they are asking? What from which unit are they asking this question, guys? From which unit are they asking this question? Can I know the unit? Grade 11, 7th unit, non-profit organization. It is non-profit organization. 6th unit, 7th unit, right? 6th or 7th unit, but it is non-profit organization unit, guys. One of the easiest unit. One of the easiest unit where you all can score marks easily. You all should know few things, guys. You all should know only few things, like what we will be recording in what income statement, how we will be preparing the income statement, what we will be recording in receipt and payment account, how we will be preparing the receipt and payment account. If you know those four things, guys, if you know those four things, you all can get the complete marks out of this area. Let's go one by one, guys. Let's go one by one. Following is the receipt and payment account of Dilena Taru Sports Association prepared for the year ended 31st December 2014. Let me quickly touch all through the small theory part, guys. See here, in a non-profit organization, they will be preparing financial statement, no, guys. So I can say they will be preparing mainly two financial statements. First one is what? Receipt and payment account. Receipt and payment account. Remember it as your cash book. It is similar to your what? Cash book. Means what you will be recording? You will be recording the what? Cash inflow. You will be recording the what? Cash inflow and cash outflow. Only cash inflow and outflow, guys. Actually cash received amount and actually paid amount will be recorded in the receipt and payment account. Next one, there is something called as what? Income statement. Next one, there is something called as what? Income statement. What we will be recording in income statement? Remember income statement as your statement of profit or loss. What is mean by income statement, guys? You will be recording the what? Income for the year and expense for the year. Income for the year and what? Expense for the year. We don't see whether you have received it by cash or not, guys. We don't see whether we have received it by what? Cash or not. We will be seeing what? What is the income for the period? What is the expense for the period? So total income and total expense will be recorded in the income statement. Guys, recording, I'll upload this to the YouTube. I'll be uploading this to the YouTube. You all can check it through the YouTube. Okay. So receipt income statement is what, guys? We will be recording income for the year and what? Expense for the year. Now let's go for the question, guys. See what they ask. They have given you all the receipt and payment account. Now Tingala, what should come to your head? This receipt and payment account means what? This is the what? Cash inflow. This is what? Actual cash inflow. And this is what, guys? Actual cash outflow. This is what? The things which you have spent cash. This is the way you have received the cash. Okay. Now see, let's go one by one. Additional information. The number of members in Dilena Taru Sports Association is 200 and the annual membership fee per member is 500. Guys, and also sometimes in your paper, they might give you all as what? Monthly membership or anything. Just make sure whether it is annual or monthly. Here, annual, right? So there is no any problem. Yeah, guys, in our seminar series, we'll be doing these units. Accounting parts also, we will be doing from very basics, from A to Z. Accounting also will be done, guys. If you all don't know what is assets also, it's completely fine. From then, we will be doing on unit by unit. As business studies, I'll be dividing the accounting units also, guys. Most probably for around 4 sessions, I'll be dividing. And then we'll be doing the accounting parts also completely as the business studies, okay? Yeah, let's come for this question. Okay, now this is a thing, guys. Let's see what are the requirements they're asking. The membership fee not received. Membership what, guys? Not received as at 31st December 2014. Now, what is our annual membership fee, guys? See, annual membership fee. Annual membership fee. What's our annual membership fee, guys? See, how many members are there? Number of members are how much? 200. Per member should pay annually how much? 500. So there are 200 members. Per member should pay 500. Therefore, what's the total amount, guys? What's our total amount? It is 100,000. It is how much? 100,000. So annual membership fee income for the period is how much? 100,000. Now say me, guys, out of this 100 annual membership fee, I told you, right, in receipt and payment account, actual cash inflow and actual cash outflow only recorded here. See, in the actual cash inflow, actually how much we have received by cash, guys? We have received only by how much? We have received only 80,000, right? We are supposed to receive 100,000 as membership fee, but we have received only 80,000 as membership fee. Which means what you can understand. Let's say this is what? Received, right? So I have received how much, guys? received how much? Only 80,000 I have received, but I should receive 100,000. So therefore, not received is how much? Not received is how much? Not received is how much? 20,000. That is the answer for the A part. B part, what they are saying? Name two expenses included in the income and expenditure account of the sports association prepared. Now, always remember, guys, in income statement, what we will be recording? We will be recording only the income and what? Expense. We don't record it in non-current asset or anything. Remember, only income and expense will be recorded in the income statement. Now, let's go. Let's check here quickly. What are the income and expense? See here, guys. So what are they asking? Name two expenses, right? They're asking for the two expenses. So what are the expenses I can get? Guys, purchase of sports equipment, is it an expense? Even though it is on the credit side, is it an expense? Can I know the answer? Is it an expense? Is it an expense, guys? No, right? It is not an expense. They are purchasing a non-current asset, right? So it is out. But electricity is a what? Electricity is a what? Electricity is an expense, right? So for the second one, I can write electricity expense. So when you are purchasing a Almera is also non-current asset, right? So you can't consider it as an expense. Therefore, that 12,000 also you can't take. But ground maintenance is a what? Income. So these are the two things you can record it for what, guys? These are the two things you can record it for what? B part of this question. If you record the Almera and sports equipment, it's wrong. Why? Because those are assets. They are asking for expenses. All right. Next one, see. So this is also done. Final one, see. Write a difference between the receipt and payment account and income and expenditure account prepared by this NPO. So how can you record the differences, guys? So here you can put as what? Receipt and payment account. Here you can put as what? Like this, you can put a small table. Income statement. So what are the differences you all can say, guys? Can you all give me some differences? First one you can say as what? First one you can say as what? What is this? Similar to cash book. This is what? Similar to statement of profit or loss. And also this is prepared based on what basis, guys? Cash basis. This is based on what? Accrual basis, which means we don't consider we have paid it by cash or not cash. We will be taking the what? Income for the period and expense for the period. What else you can say, guys? What else you can say? So these things you can say as what, guys? These things you can say as what? Difference between what? Receipt and payment account and income statement. There are many, right? And also you can say as what, guys? From the receipts and payment account, you can find the what? The closing cash balance in the business, right? But from the income statement, you can identify the what? Surplus or deficit. From the income statement, you can identify the what, guys? Surplus or deficit. So those things you can write as a what, guys? Those things you can write as the what? Those things you can write as the difference here. Those things you can write as the what? Difference here. I have just wrote two things. First one related to cash book, and this is SOPL. Here cash basis, in income statement accrual basis, and also receipt and payment account is what, guys? Receipt and payment account. From that you can identify the what? Cash balance. From income statement you can identify your what? Surplus or deficit. So that's how you should answer this question. So that question is also over, guys. Let's go for this one. Okay, let me first. Okay, guys, and also in your exam paper, this adjusted bank account part and bank reconciliation statement, there are two ways of asking this question. Only two ways, guys. There are how many ways? There are only two ways. What are those two ways? First thing, they will be giving you all the things in point form. They will be giving you all the things in point form. Let me check 2016 paper, how they have given. Let me check 2016 paper, how they have given. Wait. Here, guys. Here, the requirement is same, right? In both the papers, the requirement is same. Here also they are asking for the what? Adjusted bank account, BRS. But in 2015 paper also they are asking for what? See, in 2015 paper also they are asking for adjusted bank account and BRS. Now, what's the only difference, guys? What's the only difference you can see? Here what they have given? They have given the things in the point form. Very easy. From the point form, you can directly take. But if they have given you the bank account, sorry, if they have given you the what? Bank account, or we can say cash book also, if they have given and also the bank statement, then you should find the differences. Here they have find you, right? They have directly given you what is the unpresented, what is the amount of unrealized KLR. They have directly given. So directly you should take. But here in 2015 paper, have they given like that? No, they have given you the cash book and the what? Bank statement. You are supposed to figure out the differences. You are supposed to figure out the what? Differences. Very easy, very easy. I'll explain one by one how to figure out. There are some steps for you all to follow, guys. There are some steps for you all to follow. If you all follow those steps, it is easy. Before that, there is a question, guys, in chat forum. Let me check that and come. In receipt and payment account records only the received or payment done for a month. Income statement record all income and expense whether received or not. So is this correct for the? Yeah, it is correct. That's it. I told as what receipt and payment account is prepared based on cash basis. Income statement is prepared based on accrual basis. So you have given the long explanation. All right. Now see, let's see, guys. This is very easy. If you concentrate, very easy. See how to do this. See how to do this part. First thing, what you are supposed to do, compare the opening balance of the bank account. 2019 paper is different. Yeah, I can remember, guys, in 2019 paper, they have asked for this bank statement. They have given you some information and they are asking you to prepare this bank statement itself. Understood? That's the 2019 paper, right? That's how I can remember. I guess that's the thing here. They have given some transaction and they are asking you to prepare the bank statement. That is also very easy, guys. If you know the logic behind these things, the things will be very easy. Okay. Okay, guys. Now see here. Now see this part properly. What are you supposed to do? First thing, what you are supposed to do is, guys, and also business studies is a subject where you all should score an A. Okay. It's a must for you all to score an A. Very easier. So don't take BOC. And also, guys, this program is mainly designed to make you all get an A, okay? Not BOC. Take that O from your mind. You don't want to take a BOC by attending classes like this. You all should take an A. That's the main target of this program. Please put that to your head now itself and work towards it. Don't think now, even if you all are in a level of S, target for an A. This is the subject like that, guys. Math science, of course, like you all can do it, but practically you all like in the sense like between 1 or 2 months from S to A, it is bit difficult for you all to go. No, guys, I didn't say it. You all can't. You all can. But around 95% it is difficult, no, guys. But accounting business studies is not at all like that, guys. Even if you all are in a level of 20 now, even if you all are level of 15 now, you all can do something and go for an A, guys. It is subject like that. If you understand the initial parts like double entry and all properly, everything will be very easy, guys. Within a day, you can cover a unit. By going forward, once after we reach the final month, I will be giving you all a proper plan, what you all are supposed to do, Kerala. If you all do that for the business studies, you all can do it along with your proper commitment. I didn't say what, like, you all should also work from your end. Then the things will go right, guys. And also, guys, when the last moment comes, you all don't want to study the business studies. Before that, somehow study and complete it off. Once after the May month started, you all have the exam somewhere around 6 days right from May month onwards. So don't much focus on the theory part of this business studies area. Before that, finish off the theory. I will be giving you all some papers. The ones who come to my class or the ones who not come for my classes, I'll be giving you all some model papers, guys. For those 6 days until you all do the business studies exam, just do only those papers. That is more than enough. Complete theory will be refreshed there. So do only that model papers, guys. So the ones who are not in the group, join the group. If you all want, you all can join the group and get the maximum out of those groups. Yeah, let's move on to this question quickly, guys. See here. First thing, what you are supposed to do, compare the opening balance of the bank account with the opening balance of the bank statement and make sure that these two things are equal. Okay. Cash book, I'll say bank account, anything same. So what opening balance is 3,500. Here what bank statement opening balance is also 3,500. So both are equal. See, this is bank statement. This is bank statement. Now, second thing, what we are supposed to do, guys, compare the what? Compare the debit side of the bank account. Compare the what? Debit side of the bank account or cash book with the credit side. And this is the part you all should know, guys. You should compare what? You should compare the debit side with the credit side. Here they have not given us credit, no, guys, but this should be credit. Receipt also same, but this should be debit. So make sure what you are supposed to do, guys. Compare the what? debit side of the bank account with the credit side of the bank statement. Debit side of the bank account with the what? Credit side of the bank statement. Now let's tick the similar transaction, guys. Let's tick off the similar transaction. See, we have a cash deposit of 6,000. We have a cash deposit of 6,000. We have a what? Wait, let me take off. Give me a minute. Yeah, we have a cash deposit of 6,000. Here also we have a cash deposit of 6,000. Right? We are comparing the debit side and credit side, and we are taking off the similar transaction. Debit side 6,000, credit side also 6,000. Here we have what? Check deposit 4,500. We have check deposit 4,500. Here also we have a check deposit of 4,500. So I can tick that off. So this 3,500 also we tick it off, right? That's right. What's the third one? 6,400 as check deposit. 6,400 as check deposit. Here also we have what? 6,400 as check deposit. Next one, there is a cash deposit of 5,000. Next one, there is a what? Cash deposit of 5,000. Here also there is a cash deposit of what? 5,000. Here also there is a cash deposit of what? 5,000. Here there is a check deposit of 1,800. But in order to tick it off, do we have a 1,800 in our this column? No, therefore I can't color this 1,800. Now, in order to color this 200, 2,000, do I have any 2,000 in my debit side of the cash book? No. So what are the unticked items, guys? What are the unticked items here? Unticked item is what? This 1,800 and this 2,000. 1,800 and 2,000 is what, guys? Unticked item. So from unticked item only we will be preparing what? BRS and the bank reconciliation, adjusted bank account and bank reconciliation statement. Remember, from unticked item only we will be preparing what? Adjusted bank account and BRS. So what are our unticked item, guys? Methana 1,800. Here 2,000 is our unticked item. I hope you all are clear. Guys, are you all okay? How did I got this 1,800 and 2,000 shape? Clear? So far, are you all clear? Okay. Guys, just put the reply quickly. It's just a matter of typing a yes, sir. Nothing else. I didn't ask you all to write an essay or anything, right? Just type whether are you all okay or not clear. Yeah. Yeah, all of you all have understood, right? Simply that's the thing, guys. Compare the debit side of the bank account with the credit side of the bank account. See, I have 6,000, 6,000. 4,500, 4,500. 6,000, 6,000. 4,500. Here also I have a 4,500. Here I have a 6,400. Here also I have a 6,400. Here I have a what? Here I have a 5,000. Here also I have a what? 5,000. So what I have done? I have tick off the similar transaction. So these blue color ones are what, guys? What are these blue color ones? These blue color ones are what, guys? I'll put a box for it. Then it will be clear. What are these blue color ones? The blue color ones are what? Unticked items. Blue color ones are what? Unticked items. From this only there is a difference, guys. From this only there is a difference. Okay. Now next part, see. Now what are we supposed to do as the third step? Compare the what? Credit side of the bank account with the debit column. Compare the credit with the what? Debit. Same as that. Let's compare, guys. See, do we have a 2,000? Yes, 2,000, 2,005. Do we have a 800? Yes, 800, 800, fine. 3,400, 3,400. Yes, this also fine. 2,100, 2,100. Yes, this also fine. Now, can I put a tick for this 1,500? No, guys. Why? Because I don't have a 1,500, right? Remember, this should be compared with this one. And this side should be compared with this one. So, can I tick off this 1,500? No, because I don't have a 1,500, right? So, let me put a box for this what? 1,500 because it is not there. And also this 100 is also not here anywhere in the credit side. This 4,200 also not there anywhere in the credit side. So therefore, these are the what, guys? These are the unticked items. These are the what? Unticked item. Unticked item in the sense, because of this box thing only, because of the boxed one only, there is a difference between our bank account and bank reconciliations. Sorry, bank account and bank statement. I hope you all are clear. Why didn't I take this 17,400? Because it's a closing balance, right? It is a closing balance. So we don't want to record the closing balance. We don't want to compare the closing balance. I hope you all are clear. Now let me prepare what, guys? Now let me prepare my adjusted bank account and bank reconciliation statement. So here let me prepare, guys. Here let me prepare. What's the question number? Question number 6, Roman number 2. Question number 6, Roman number 2. They are asking us to prepare what, guys? Adjusted bank account. And they are asking us to prepare what, guys? Bank reconciliation statement. So first thing what you all are supposed to do, guys, make sure you all draw the format complete. Here, what's the format? So here you all can put the balance. Here you can put as well. Balance as per adjusted bank account plus unpresented checks minus unrealized checks. Finally, you will be getting the answer as what, guys? Balance as per bank statement. Now let's record one by one, guys. See here. Now see this part carefully. Now always remember, in debit side, unticked items are what? Unrealized check. Remember, in debit side, unticked items are what, guys? Unrealized check. The theory part I'll explain in our seminar series, guys. I'll be going through in depth there. I didn't take any explanation very deep here. What is unrealized scale and all, because it will take time unnecessarily. Okay. Sir, is it fine to mention as balance brought forward adjusted? Is it fine mention as BBF adjust bank account in the bank statement? Because I can't understand what you have asked here. Is it fine mentioning as BBF? Better to write what I have wrote here. Okay? Better to write the format like this itself. Okay. So now what are you supposed to do, guys? See here. First thing what you are supposed to do. Always remember, see, I'll write here, I'll write and show it is very important. Most of you all go wrong here. Always remember, closing balance of the what? Closing balance of the bank account or cash book will be the opening balance of adjusted bank account. Guys, remember, very important. The closing balance of the bank account only will be the opening balance of the what? Adjusted bank account. What is the closing balance, guys? Here, make the mind. This is the what? Closing balance of the bank account. This closing balance of the bank account will be the what? Will be the what? Opening balance of the balance adjusted bank account. So balance brought forward is equal to how much? 17,400. That's how I got this opening balance 17,400. Please, guys, don't daydream and ask me later how did I got that 7,400? How did I got that? The closing balance of the bank account is considered as the what? Opening balance of the adjusted bank. I hope you all are clear. Now, what are our unticked item, guys? I told you this 1,800 is our unrealized check. Okay, so here I can record as what? For unrealized check, I can record as what? 1,800. Now next one is what, guys? In credit side, unticked items are what? These are what? Anything which is missed on this side is what? Unpresented check. Unpresented check. So what is my unpresented check value, guys? 1,500. So here I can put as what? 1,500. Okay. Next one is what, guys? Now this part is completely over. This part is completely over. We unticked item also we corrected. Now let's go for our bank statement. Now in our bank statement, what are the unticked item, guys? There are two unticked item, no, guys. These two things we should record what? Remember, these two should be recorded in what? Adjusted bank account. These things should be recorded in what? Adjusted bank account in the credit side. Adjusted bank account which side? Credit side. So bank charges 100, standing order payment insurance 4,200. Okay. So here you can put as what? Bank charges 100 standing order payment insurance, 4,200. Is that all, guys? Is that all? That is all. And also we have what, guys? Here we have something, guys. This should be recorded in the what? Adjusted bank account. This should be recorded in the debit side. Here, this one should be recorded here. Antique item should be recorded in the what? Debit side. Antique item should be recorded in the debit side. So as direct remittance, I can put as what? Here I can put as what? Direct remittance. Direct remittance. How much? It is for 2,000. Now let me balance off these, guys. Let me balance off this. 17,400 plus 2,000 will be equal to 19,400. 19,400 minus 4,200 minus 100 is equal to how much? Balance carried down is equal to 15,100 and balance brought forward is equal to how much? 15,100. Now see what I have wrote here. Balance as per adjusted bank account, right? What is the balance as per adjusted bank account? Balance as per adjusted bank account is 15,100. 15,100. So this 1,500 should be added, right? So I can put it as what? Plus 1,500. May 1,800 should be deducted. So I can put it as what? 1,800. So 15,100 plus 1,500 will be equal to how much, guys? 16,100. So from 15,100 plus 1,500 will be equal to 16,600. From that, if I deduct 1,800, my answer will be equal to how much? 14,400. So what's our bank statement balance, guys? 14,800. Guys, are you all clear? Guys, there is a question. Sir, they haven't asked adjusted bank account, but adjusted cash book. Even though they are similar, we must name it as adjusted cash book, right? According to this question. Yeah, normally, like this is a past old syllabus one, no, guys. So they will be asking adjusted cash here. But recent paper, they are asking as what? Adjusted bank account and bank reconciliation statement. So for you all, however, they will be not giving as adjusted cash, no, guys. So better to put as adjusted bank account itself. Now see here, guys. Now I'll give you all a idea to see whether your answer is correct or wrong. Now see here. Now see this part. Let me take a color. What color? Let me take this color. See here. See this part. Balance as per bank statement you got as what? 14,800. No. Now in your question, go here. Here final balance as per bank statement is what? 14,800, right? So if you have done correctly everything, if you have correctly made everything, this 14,800 should be equal to this what? 14,800. Suppose if you got a different value here, your answer is incorrect. Somewhere you have gone wrong. So make sure both the balances are equal. I hope you all are clear with this. I hope you all are clear with this. Guys, I'm taking enough time to explain these things, sir. I didn't rush anywhere here. I'm taking enough time so you all understand it properly. In case if you all have any doubt, mark it and keep. Definitely, I will explain it. Before this today's class, I'll explain it everything. Okay. Now let's move to the seventh question, guys. Yeah. Guys, how many of you all feel it as difficult? This SOPL and SOFP, how many of you all feel it as difficult? Say me that. If it is difficult, say it as difficult, guys. So I can understand how many of you all feel difficult. How many of you all feel it as difficult? Just be honest. Yes, sir, difficult. Others. Some people are very easy, it seems. Some people are 10 out of 10, it seems perfect. Others. SOFP is easy, which means SOPL is difficult. Guys, I want the reply from everyone. It's just a matter of putting a text. Some people are 6 out of 10. Others? Some people are easy, but a bit difficult. It's not balancing. Guys, it should balance, right? If you all are doing it correctly. Some people are 2 out of 10. Come on, guys. It's not difficult. It should be 10 out of 10 by now. At least 9 out of 10. Easy, little hard. Okay, shape. Guys, take off everything from your mind. Take off everything from your mind. Let's do from beginning. Let's do from beginning. So what are the requirement, guys? So see here the requirement also in the sense like they will not ask you like this. Balance sheet can it's what? It is the old name for what? Statement of financial position. Statement of financial position. So I can put as what? SOFP. Trading account means what? Here I can say as what? Statement of profit or loss. They're asking for what, guys? Statement of financial position and statement of profit or loss. Okay. Guys, take off everything from your mind. Take off everything from your mind. Let's do. So it's 8 marks now in total. Yes, it's 8 marks. As it is the old paper, they are giving 10 marks. But recent paper, it's not 10 marks. Paper structure, paper marks, everything is different in recent paper. I'll explain those things in 2016 part, which is a recent in the sense 2016 paper. I guess it's a new syllabus one. Let's go one by one, guys. Without further delay, let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. Okay. Take off everything from your mind. Are difficult that and this everything take off from your mind. Give me some time. Let me put a nice table. Okay. Then only we can do it nicely, guys. Wait. This is for my statement of profit or loss. Guys, and also you all would have studied this SOPL with 3 column. But I normally used to do with 2 column, which is very easier. There will not be any difference by making 3 column. But let me do with the 2 column as it is easier rather than just putting columns. Let me make it for 2 column. But SOFP, I'll draw 3 column as it is. Guys, and also, how about other subjects? Are you all doing well? How about other subjects? Are you all doing well? Shape, it seems. Manageable, it seems. Guys, try to get a good results. In the sense, like, what is the second government exams which you all are doing? First one is scholarship, right? Scholarship in the sense you all don't know anything at that moment, no, guys. Your parents only used to put you to the class, all those things. But O level is the exam where you all select the class by yourself, where you all select the teachers by yourself. You all go the class which you all want. So still, if you all can't get a good result, there's a problem there, guys. So this is what you are studying for 11 years. Try to get the maximum, guys. Except for history, all good. Find good teachers for all the subjects for now onwards. You all have still 2 months. There will be seminars that and these guys for all the subjects I'm saying. So just try those things and try to get the maximum out of it. For this is what you all working for 11 years. So just don't waste the time these days. Utilize the time properly. Keep all the phones and those things. You all can use all those things after the exam. I didn't say not to use now also. If you all have enough time to study and use those things also shape. Other than that, if you all find it as a disturbance, if you find it as a distraction, please avoid those things and study these days, guys. It will definitely make you all happy later. Okay, guys. So with that note, let me start this question quickly. Okay. Let me take this to my blank sheet. You all can do this, guys. It's not difficult at all. Stress in your head. The first thing is that only take the stress off from your head. Everything will be all right. Just put a proper timetable. Just put a proper timetable for these 2 months. Like timetable and all, it might be depend from person to person. No? So put a proper timetable, guys, which suits you and work according to it. You all will be able to manage everything. Okay, give me a minute. Let me take this off quickly. Guys, and also if you all have any doubt, you all can always drop me a text when you all are doing questions or anything. If you all find anything as difficult or anything, just put a text when I am free or anything. If I see the text, I'll just quickly reply you all. Whether you all come for my any class or if you all don't come for any class, there is no any issues in that. If you all find any difficulties in the subject, just put a text, I'll be able to clear it off. Okay, now let's go one by one, guys. Given below is the trial balance of Tarindo's trade business as at 31st December 2014. So here they are asking you to prepare what? SOPL and SOFP. Also, guys, see how many additional information they have given. They have given 3 additional information. So what are you all supposed to do? You all are supposed to start off from the what? Additional information. The same additional information, guys. Either they will be giving you all the different percentage, different stock value, different bad debt value. They can't give you all anything, guys. Apart from this, they will be giving you all the prepaid and the accrued stuff. That's all they can give. Other than that, they can't make the paper difficult, guys. Only they can change the values, right? Other than that, can they make the accounting part difficult? As I told yesterday, business studies part, they can make it as difficult, guys. In the sense, they can put a complex scenario and make you all difficult. But accounting part, they can't make it as difficult. No, only thing they can change the values. Other than that, they can't make the paper difficult. Or else they can ask you all the things in an indirect way. Other than that, accounting paper is easy, guys. Accounting part is easy where you all can score the complete marks there. Let's go one by one. Before that, let me fill this part, guys. What's his business name? See, Tarindu Trade Business, guys. And also for the heading, you will be receiving the marks. So make sure you all write the business. So I can put as what? Tarindu Trade Business. Tarindu Trade Business for the year ended 31st December. What's the year, guys? 31st December 2014. Let me put it as what? Statement of profit or loss. Statement of profit or loss. Here I can put as what? Tarindu Trade Business as at 31st December 2014. I'll put as what? Statement of financial position. Okay. Yeah, guys, they will be giving marks for all for the heading. They will be giving all marks. So here I can put as what? Sales minus cost of sales. So how am I supposed to find the cost of sales, guys? Opening stock plus purchases. So if there are any components like carriage invoice, I can put it under here. So minus closing stock. Okay. So then I will be able to get my what? Gross profit. So from what's our two target, guys, to find the gross profit and net profit. So from gross profit, how can I go to net profit? I should add what? Other income, and I should deduct what? Expenses. These things you all don't want to memorize. So what are the expenses we have, guys? First one is what? Administration expense. Second one is what? Distribution expense. And third one is what? Finance expense. And you can put as what? Other expense. And you will be able to get what? The net profit. You will be able to get the what? Net profit. Wait. Okay. So let me fill this. And also first thing, do this thing. Non-current assets. Don't start the question without doing this format. First draw the format completely. So here I can put as what? Cost, accumulated depreciation, and what? Carrying amount. And also, guys, at the beginning of the session, there was a question from a student. So do some case study questions here. Guys, if I start doing the case study question in this discussion itself, it will take some time. So I thought of leaving all the case study question as it is. In all the papers, I'll be not doing the case study question. and I thought of putting a separate class and do all the case study question, right? From 2015 to 22 paper, I thought of doing all the case study question in one session. So which will give you all a proper idea, guys, how they are asking the questions in a case study. So once in a flow, when you do 4 or 5 case study question, you will get the flow of the question, guys, how they are asking in the case study part. So then you all will be able to answer. So are we doing all the questions? We will be completing, guys. 2015 paper we will be completing, and 2016 paper we will complete as much as possible until 11:30. Until 11:30 we will be doing as much as possible. So is there any idea to discuss central points? Yeah, central points third term paper tomorrow we will be discussing it, guys. Central points third term paper tomorrow we will be discussing it in a physical class. In a physical paper class tomorrow I'll be discussing the central points paper only. But if possible, I'll put an online class also. I'll let you all know. But tomorrow we'll be discussing it in a physical class. Okay? The central points paper will be completely discussing in a physical class tomorrow. Okay. Next one is what non-current asset. So I can put it as what? Current assets. Yeah, I can put as what? Equity. Non-current liabilities. Guys, and also make sure that you all come for the live session itself. Make sure that you all come for the live session itself. If not, I'll also feel bored. When you all come and interact only, we can do this session effectively. So where is the physical class? Physical class is held at Gampal and Candil. So try to put in Zoom to discuss the central points. Yeah, if possible, I'll put a session. If any of you all want me to discuss, just you all can drop me a text, so I can say how many of you all want really. So if there are considerable number of students who want me to discuss the central points paper, I can discuss it. And also some student had requested to discuss a Western points paper also, but I didn't get that Western points paper. If you all got the paper, just let me know. And also central points paper also, guys. If any of you all have the PDF, just forward me. We'll try to put an online session for both Western points paper and central points paper. Just let me know how many of you all really want me to discuss, so I can see the count, and if there is a considerable number of students, we can do it. All right, just okay. Now see here, let's do this question, guys. So I ask you all to start off with the what? Additional information. Now see here, the informations which are in the additional information should be recorded in both SOPL and SOFP. There will be an impact on what? Both statement of profit or loss and statement of financial position. So see, closing stock is 12,500. Closing stock is 12,500. So I can record where, guys? In SOPL, I can record where? Here I can put as what? Negative figure 12,500. As you all know, stock is a what? Current asset. So here I can put as what? Closing stock. In the second column, I can put it as what? 12,500. That is all about what? That is all about what? First session. That is all about what, guys? First adjustment. Second adjustment, what they are saying? So first one is that. Second one, see, machinery should be depreciated 10% and on straight line method. So how to find the depreciation, guys? Let me use this. Let me use this area. Machinery depreciation. What is the machinery annual depreciation, guys? What is the cost of the machinery? See, cost of the machinery is 120,000. How many percentage it is being depreciated? 10%. It has been depreciated how many percentage? 10%. So what is our annual machinery depreciation? 12,000. So here I can put as what? Here I can put as what? Machinery depreciation, which is an expense, right? So here I can put as what? Machinery depreciation. Machinery depreciation. What's the amount? 12,000. Now I told you it should be recorded in both the places now, guys. So here I can put as what? Machinery. Here I can put as what? Machinery. What's our cost? Cost is 120,000 now, guys. Here the cost is 120,000. Now what is our accumulated depreciation, guys? In trial balance sheet, anywhere can you find any accumulated depreciation for machinery? Which means what? Previously have this machinery has been depreciated? No, right? They have not given any accumulated depreciation, right? Therefore what will happen? Therefore, this 12,000 will itself be the what? The accumulated depreciation. So here I can put as what? Accumulated depreciation should be a negative figure. Why? In order to get the carrying value, we should deduct it. In order to get the carrying value, what are we supposed to do, guys? We are supposed to deduct it. Okay. Next one is what, guys? Next one. So second adjustment is also done. Third one is what? Rupees 1,000 of debtors should be written off as bad debt. Now bad debt, how much, guys? Now you all know bad debt is a what expense? Bad debt is a what expense? Distribution expense. Bad debt is a distribution expense. How much? 1,000. There are some questions, guys. So if they ask annual depreciation, we have divided by 12. No, guys, if they ask it for monthly depreciation only, you should divide it by 12. If they ask it for annual depreciation, also by giving the annual percentage, you don't want to divide anything. Okay, if they ask for monthly depreciation only, you should divide it by 12. So machinery depreciation aren't we writing under distribution expense? Guys, it is not coming under the distribution expense. Guys, please remember, anything which we incur, any expense which we incur in order to increase our sales only should be coming under the distribution expense. There is a theory part, guys, an interesting theory part. I'm not going to explain that because it will take some time. But for now, just remember, guys, only the motor vehicle depreciation will be coming under the distribution. Remember, only the motor vehicle depreciation will be coming under the distribution expense. All the other things will be coming under the admin expense. All the other depreciation will be coming under the admin expense. So then land and building depreciation. Guys, land will not depreciate, but if the building is being depreciated, it should be coming under what? It should be coming under the administration expense. But according to this question, what they have given? Only machinery depreciation, no, guys, they have given. Which means they don't talk about anything about this land and building, right? Therefore, we should assume what? Land and building will not depreciate. Even though if they have given a percentage, you should calculate the depreciation only for building. They will separately give you all the building amount. You can't calculate the depreciation for land. Land will never depreciate. That's an idea there. Now second part is over. Now third one is what, guys? Bad debt 1,000. I have already recorded bad debt as what? 1,000. Now how to figure out the bad debt? Can what, guys? The amount which cannot be recovered from the debtors, right? So here I can put as what? Here I can put as what? My debtor balance. I can put as what? Trade debtors. I can put as what? Trade debtors. What's my debtor balance, guys? In trial balance, we know what? We were liable to receive 45,000 from debtor. We were liable to receive how much, guys? 45,000 from debtor. Out of that 45,000, what's our bad debt? How much we will not receive? 1,000 we will not receive, no, guys. So finally from debtor, we will be receiving only how much? 44,000. Actually, we should receive 45,000. In additional information, they have given 1,000 as bad debt, which means we will not receive it from debtor. From that 45,000 or 1,000 which we will not receive, that one should be deducted, and we should show our debtor balance as what? 44,000. Are you all clear? Sir, can you explain how include bad debt values? Bad debt value, if they have given in the additional information, just take that bad debt value to the trial balance. Sorry, bad debt value to the what? Under the distribution expense, you can put the bad debt amount, and the relevant bad debt amount should be deducted from the debtors balance and should be shown in the what? Statement of financial position. Right? Guys, there's a question. So will you do this in the seminar? Yes, financial statement part, correction of accounting errors, everything will be done from the basics. Guys, A to Z can like everything from accounting also done will be done from basic to advanced. Okay. Okay. So third one is also done. Now let's go for the trial balance, guys. Let's record the trial balance one by one. Let's record the trial balance one by one. So will you share the session recording? Guys, the session recording I'll be uploading to the YouTube. You all can check the YouTube and check those things. I'll be uploading the same message to the YouTube. Guys, one student has not understood the bad debt part. Simply remember, bad debt means what? The amount which we will not receive from debtor. Debtor will not pay us. So how much he will not pay us? 1,000 he will not pay us. So that 1,000 is considered as what? An expense for our business. 1,000 is what? Bad debt expense for our business. Why? The debtor will not pay us. If the debtor is not paying us, guys, how much our debtor should pay us? Our debtor should pay 45,000. Out of that, we told us what? 1,000 as bad debt, right? Why? Because he will not pay that 1,000, right? So from 45,000, if he is not paying that 1,000, only our debtor balance is what? See, 45,000 he should pay. 1,000 is what? Yeah, this 1,000 is the bad debtor. This 1,000 what I have deducted here, that is bad debt. So from 45,000 he should pay. He will not pay 1,000 which we considered it as an expense. Therefore, remaining 44,000 will be considered as what? Remaining 44,000 will be considered as what? Bad debt. Okay, guys, and also YouTube channel name, just you all can type as Huzam Sahadh. You will find the channel. I have put the previous class recording also. You all can find it over there. Right? So let's record one by one, guys. So capital is how much? 500. So I can put as what? Now the information which is in trial balance, you should record only in one place. 500,000 capital. Opening stock is how much? 30,000. So here I can put as what? Opening stock 30,000. Next one, purchases 300,000. Purchases 300,000. Sales 450,000. Right? Sales 450,000. Debtors we already adjusted. Creditors 20,000. So here I can put as what? Creditors 20,000. Next one is what, guys? Now see this part. 10% bank loan. 10% what, guys? Bank loan. Now 50,000 is the bank loan now, guys. So let me put as what? 10% bank loan amount is how much? Which is our non-current liability, 50,000. Now for this 10% should be paid as interest now, guys. So 50,000 we have taken as loan. So what is our bank loan interest? For the 50,000 we should pay 10% interest annually. So 50,000 into 10%, which will give you an answer of how much? 5,000. So bank loan interest I can take it where? Bank loan interest is how much? Bank loan interest is how much? 5,000. Bank loan interest is how much? 5,000 for the period. Now see here, how much we have paid it by cash. See this part, guys. Bank loan interest paid by cash is how much? Only 4,000, right? Actually, we should pay 5,000 as bank loan interest. But we have paid only how much by cash? Only 4,000 we have paid by cash. So remaining 1,000 is what, guys? This remaining 1,000 is what? Bank loan payable. So we can write as what? Accrued bank loan interest. Accrued bank loan interest is how much? 1,000. 5,000 is our annual interest, guys. In trial balance, they have given 4,000 we have paid, which means 1,000 we have not paid, which means 1,000 we have not paid. Therefore, it is what? Accrued bank loan interest. And next one is what, guys? Land and building cost is how much? 400,000. So here I can put as what? Land and building. Land and building cost is how much? 400,000. Okay, no accumulated depreciation. Next one is what? Machinery we already recorded. Electricity charges 12,000. So I can put as what? Electricity, another 12,000. And next one is what? Administrator salary 30,000. Administrator salary is equal to how much? 30,000. Sir, all the entries in financial position recorded in accumulated depreciation record. Yeah, guys, remember only this cost column. Normally this one also we can do the working somewhere here and get the 44,000 only here. But for your understanding, I just did it here. But remember, this first column in the statement of financial position will be used only to record this cost. When you are recording current asset, equity, those things, you should start it from the second column. So administrator salary 30,000 fine. Next one is what? Drawings 5,000. So you all know what? Drawings is a negative component under the equity. So drawings 5,000. And also what? Advertising charges 1,000. So here advertising is how much? 1,000. Guys, now can you all remember previously I told you any expense which we incur in order to increase the sales will be coming for the distribution expense scale. That is the thing, right? Why do we advertise? In order to increase our sales, right? So that will be coming under the administration expense. So in the P&L, first expense is distribution. Which one, guys? In P&L, which one are you all referring? Advertising expense, it's 10,000. Advertising expense, it's 10,000. But you have put it as guys, and also there is no any specific order. there is no any specific order. Like you can put admin expense, distribution expense like that, or else you can put distribution expense, administration expense. That is there is like there is no any specific order there. You can either put administration first or distribution first. Shape. There is no any issues there. Okay, right? So far all good, right? Next one is what, guys? Advertising 10,000 fine, distribution expense 12,000. So here I can put as what? Distribution expense 12,000. So my target is to, guys, at least complete around 15 MCQs in 2016 paper. Okay. So let's complete this as soon as possible. Distribution expense fine. Bank loan also we have adjusted. Cash balance is how much? 52,000. Guys, now can you all help me to get the values quickly? Cash balance 52,000. You all should say the values quickly. I'll ask one by one. Just let me know the values quickly. So cash balance is how much, guys? Cash balance 52,000, right? Okay. Now can you also quickly say me the values first? What's the cost of sales? Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. What's the cost of sales? 30 plus 300 plus 30 will be equal to 330 minus 12,500. Guys, I want the reply from everyone quickly. What's the answer? 31,000. Yeah, sorry, 317,500. So how to get the gross profit, guys? Sales minus cost of sales will give you the answer of what? Gross profit. So what is the gross profit according to our question here, guys? According to our question, what is the gross profit here? The gross profit is equal to how much? 450,000 minus. Guys, I am getting different answers from different people. Don't. Okay. Let me use my calculator. It's 300 plus 30 minus 12.5 is equal to how much, guys? 317,500 minus 450,000 is equal to how much? 132,500. So this is what, guys? Our gross profit. What is our gross profit? 132,500. There is no any other income. What is our admin expense total, guys? 30 plus 24,000 will be equal to how much? 54,000, which is a negative figure. 10, 20, 30, 32,000, which is a what? Again a negative figure. And next one is what, guys? Next expense we can take it as what? Sorry. It's not. It should be what, guys? 10,000 plus 1,000, right? So 10,000 plus 1,000 is 11,000. 11,000 plus 12,000 will be equal to 23,000. Okay. So here I can take this 5,000 itself, which is a negative figure. So what is my net profit, guys? What is my net profit? 132,500 plus 50, minus 54,000, minus 54,000, minus 23,000, and minus 5,000 is equal to how much? 50,500. Guys, and also please, you all don't practice for calculators. You all don't practice for calculators as you all can't use it. For the A level, you all can use it. Then you all can use calculators. For now, please keep your phone, those things aside. Use your hand to calculate, which will be easy for you all in the exam. Okay. What is our net profit, guys? 50,500. So net profit is a component of what? Component of what? Equity. So here I can take it as what? Net profit. If it is a loss, you should deduct. Net profit is how much? 50,500. So 50,500 plus 500 minus 5 is equal to how much, guys? It is equal to 545. It is equal to how much? What is the total of equity, guys? Here you can put as what? In the third column, you can put as what? 545, 500. Okay. You can take this 50,000 also to the third column. Okay. You can take this also 20,000 plus 1,000 will be equal to 21,000. Okay. Let me take the total of what? 545, 500 plus 50,000 plus 21,000 is equal to how much? 616,500. Guys, if you all miss anything, please take the recording. So you all will get a proper idea. You all can watch number of time as it is YouTube. That's it. I didn't send you all the recording through the link, guys, because YouTube channel, like, it will not expire anything. Whenever you want, you can go and check, right? So that's the thing I have put in YouTube. So please get the use of those things. This is what? Total equity and liabilities. So what about our total asset, guys? So let me take the total here. So 120 minus 12,000 is equal to 108,000. 108,000. Here directly I can put as what? 400,000. So 400,000 plus 108,000 is equal to 508,000. Okay. So here 12,500 plus 44,000 plus 52,000 will give you the answer of how much? Will give you the answer of how much? 108,500 will give you the answer of how much? 108,500. So if you add 108,500 plus 50,000, 508,000, you will get the answer of how much, guys? 616,500. So this is what you all should do, guys. This is also 616, right? Yeah. It should be 616,500. Okay. Guys, are you all clear? Are you all clear? Are you all clear? Guys, are you all clear? I want the reply from everyone. Guys, the ones who are checking the recording also through YouTube, if you all come across any doubt, please drop a text. I'll play it off. Others, I need the reply from everyone. Guys, now what do you all think about the 2015 O-level paper? If it is easy, just put a E. If it is easy, just put a E quickly. Very easy, right? Just put a E quickly. How was it? 2015 paper. Very easy, right? Like a scholarship paper, no? Not at all moderate. It's easy, right? But check the recording. If you all feel any part difficult, check the recording. If you all come across any doubt, you all can ask and clarify. Yeah. By going forward, guys, this is the difficult paper in the sense as it is old syllabus, the word terms might be difficult. By going forward, you all will be do the like you all will be able to do the 18, 19. Everything will be very easier. Some people are like EC, BC, everything is there, right? Shape. Okay, let's do the 2016 paper. Okay, so that's our target now, guys. After your explanation, E. Before then, H. So if it is E now, before was it H? I didn't understand only suspense account. Suspense account, you all can check the recording part. That is not difficult, guys. From directly from the general journal, you should take it to the suspense account. Guys, let's quickly start off with the two guys, and also I'll stop the recording and then I'll restart it so I can upload it in YouTube properly. Wait, stop recording. Wait, stop recording.